Yes, indeed.
What do you like about it?
Just the coaches giving the opportunity for the playmakers to make plays. So that's what he's emphasizing on offense. So that's where we're going.
Does he have you studying any one of his previous tight ends like McCune?
Yeah. Basically, that's on my end too. I've been taking a look at what he's been coaching at Alabama, Irv Smith. Yeah. So I've been looking at him a lot too.
What's been the biggest adjustment for you personally?
Knowing all the assignments, as in coming like outside and inside, lining up outside and inside, knowing the concepts of the offense. It's just been a big blessing for me to do that. So I'm taking advantage of it right now, being able to line up inside and out.
Feel like it highlights your capabilities a lot more?
Yeah. Like I said, my blocking got way better, so I don't have to work on that as much, but I've been targeting that blocking as a big assignment for me, but lining up side is a thing for me too, so it's not that problem.
Why did your blocking get better?
Coach Ron Moore, him and Zach Gentry that just left, Sean McCann, getting behind those guys, watching them, they helped me a lot in my run blocking the game, and I get all the praise for them.
You notice any difference in Shea early on, year 1 to year 2?
Yeah, he's been stepping up a lot as in being more vocal in the offense. You can look at it. You can look through his eyes and see that he wants to lead. So the offense has no problem with following his footsteps. So we just been going off of him. Anything he says to do that's on leader.
Ed says the offense is tailor-made for Shea. Do you see him sort of kind of a natural fit and easy transition?
He's ace in the offense right now. That's what most of the guys go to if they need help about the concepts and offense patterns. So yeah, he's acing it.
Does he seem, not that he wasn't last year, but more fluid in this offense?
Yeah, he's a lot more comfortable. This is his offense. This is offense. This is the offense he runs when he was at Ole Miss. So yeah.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
What's it been like for you moving into a no huddle system?
They probably gonna kill me for this, but tiring. It's a lot. You know, gotta be athletic to do that. But all offense, yeah, we're athletic as a whole group. We're just getting faster and we're adjusting to it fine. So that's how we've been coming to it.
He hasn't been there long, but what have you seen from Eric Hall so far?
Ooh, that kid there, man, he's gonna be special for this program. Kids that love to hit. You don't find too many kids that crave to hit besides, Ben Mason, them type dudes. But yeah, he's a good student as in knowing the game, knowing what he's doing. He's kind of opening my eyes from an offensive standpoint of him knowing what to do. So he got a lot ahead of him, and one thing about it, he's not comfortable. He's always trying to find more to improve. So
As a recruit, he was always showing off his hands and everything. Is he showing that off as well, having good hands?
He's showing off his toughness. Man. His toughness is impressing the coaches, so it's impressing us too, as in like me, Sean, and the rest of the tight end group. We're very happy to have him too.
A lot of people are talking about the offensive line as like sort of a strength of the team, the offense. What have you seen from them early on? Maybe that might be improved from end of last year, beginning of last year.
They ain't showed us nothing but improvement. Just having those 5 back from last year is just showing that the offense can be more capable, and we're just going behind them. The guys, they've been here before, so that's how we're doing it.
You mentioned Ben Mason. Have you had a chance to see him now that he's playing some defense?
That's the worst dude you can line up against, yeah. So when I get down and see Ben Mason on the other side, oh man, come on, here we go. Yeah, but that's versatile for him to play offense and defense in multiple positions. So I'm glad to see him doing that too. So
One of the guys last week said that when he comes off the ball, he starts screaming.
oh yeah, it's a nightmare, like Bobby Boucher or somebody like that. So. Yeah, it's a scary sight, but hey.
You guys got anything else for Nick?
I don't know if are the other receivers back, or Nico and Peoples-Jones back yet? I don't
Can't
think.
talk about personnel.
They working back in there.
Well, I didn't know if that meant you guys were getting more.
Oh yeah, no.
Work because of that.
Mm-hmm.
Is that why,
Yeah.
you think? So are you getting a feel for, without them there, do you have a sense of how dynamic this offense can be?
Oh yes indeed, especially the first 5 practices. Been just speed in general, lining up quick and doing those type of things. Tempo is a big problem in the offense, so that's what we've been working on and that's what we're getting good at.
Have you lost weight?
Yes, I did. I was at 255, back down to like 245-ish, 250, working in that area.
Is it because of all the
Yeah,
running?
yeah, all the running. But I've been able to maintain the weight, so it's a good and bad thing too.
Because Gaddis said he wants to dictate the defense. Do you guys feel like you're, maybe not where you're commanding them, but do you feel like you've got a little bit more of that on them? A little bit that you're controlling what they do?
Mm-hmm. It's always been praise of defense here. Defense, what they can do and what they can't do. But our emphasis is, Coach Gadd is always preaching, we got to be the type to bite back. Don't take nobody's. But that's what we've been working on offense, being able to bite back on our defense. Not always accepting what they can do and stuff like that.
One guy that Harbaugh and Warner have talked a lot about is Owenu and the changes he's made in the offseason. How have you seen him improve?
That big guy can move. He can really move. Mike just been stepping up as a leader for the O-line too, helping the younger guys in the situations, basically being a leader for his group.
Anything else?